Well, good morning, friends and family, and anybody else who may be watching the antics of myself as I fish around the lake. It is Wednesday, July 24. It's foggy. I don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure that out. I'm sure you guys already had that one figured out. It's pretty cool looking. It's 5:50. Got here at 5:30, but I'm the only guy here. Me and looks like one Amish buggy, so pretty quiet. So I just kind of given it a minute for the fog to lift a little bit so I can see where the heck I'm going. I can see the other side, which is a bonus. Got the lights on the back though, just in case. Don't want anybody to run into me. But hey, we're gonna fish. We're gonna have a fun day. Hopefully put together a few catches for everybody to enjoy. I hope everybody's having a good midweek. It would be, as they say, hump day. So I'm going to enjoy a little fishing, head home, and go watch Kyle play a little bit of baseball tonight. So pretty much rounds out a perfect day, fishing, watching a ball game. Can't get too much better than that. Only way I can get better is if I find some fish today. So that's the plan, that's the goal, and we'll talk to everybody later. So look at this. See that fish? I put down the whopper plopper, just set it here to cast it a pod. Actually, I'm going to cast another pod. And fish are blowing up all over. Oh, he missed it. Come on. Oh, they're going crazy all of a sudden. So I'm sitting here and I hear a splash. Well, this smallmouth came up and hit the damn thing. So I had to step on the rod to keep it from going in the water. So let's put this down. Let's pick him up. I didn't even cast for him, people. He literally just came up to the boat and hit the lure right at the edge. That's the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to me. That's really crazy. Almost lost a pole over what was that thing? 6 inches maybe? So we're gonna get geared up here. We got some fish that want to eat. I'll be back, guys. This could be a pretty good day. All right, we got team on the riser bait. I'm not sure size. Oh, nice fishy. All right. Yeah, this bite's been really, oh boy, barely hooked, Curtis. All right, let's see if we can land them, folks. You know this routine. Okay, he's not a toad, so we're gonna flip him anyway, just because. And there we go. Okay, largemouth, surprising. Okay, there you go, nice largemouth. It's number 2. Well, let's really call him number 1. Last one kind of caught himself, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty efficient method. Just set that pole down to pick up another one. Didn't realize that plopper was still in the water. And that little guy came up and just ate it, which was really, really interesting while I was trying to make a cast. But anyway, there were about, I don't know, 4 groups of bass that were pushing bait there for a second. And I got the spook in every one of them, and it just got blown up. One really big one came at it almost horizontal. He was like barely on the surface, almost out of the water, and he hit it in the side so hard, just knocked the bait. But he wasn't trying to eat it. He was just trying to, I think he's just trying to injure it. But he was a pretty big fish, which was exciting. But again, I'd rather hook him. So kind of neat what's happening now. I don't know how long this fog's going to hold, but once it goes, it's going to be another hot sunny one. So I'm really hoping to get a few on the top, because it is just so enjoyable. Not even that bass, he wasn't super big, maybe 13 inches, but just so much fun when they do this. So I think we found some bait here, and we're going to set up and just drift here a little bit with this little wind. All right, we got an acrobat, folks, on the riser bait. He's got about 4 jumps. Here's another one. Holy smokes. I hope I had the angle right for that one. That's 4 feet out of the air. So awesome. So very awesome. Smallmouth. Just love these guys. Look at them digging. All right. Wow. Whoa, come here, pal. All right. Wow, he's out. Come here. Oh, man. Look at that guy go. Whoa, easy, Trigger. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go. I am. So we got a good hook in him. There's one right in the lip. Looks like one below the lip. By far, he wins the award for highest jumper of the season. His first 2 jumps were amazing. The one that I'm hoping was actually on film was equally as amazing. We'll see if we got that one or not. Hold on a second here, guys. All right, there you go. Didn't want to bore you guys with that, but what a pretty fish. They don't make them much prettier than that. So we'll keep working here. See if backflip and gone. See if we can't find another one. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's pretty decent, I think. Yeah, he's taking a little line. Let's see what we got here, people. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we got another smallmouth. This one's a little better. Let's see here how good he is. There we go. There we go, we go. All right. You gotta love it when you put the bait out there, things work out, and the net works out. There we go. That's a nice one. He's about 13. That's a nice fish for the day. Another topwater on the riser bait. All right, let's let him go. And he gone. Today's interesting, and I'll tell you why. Well, actually, I pretty much tell myself why, because I watch these later, and I do keep a journal, which I think any of you that fish, what a great idea. I always thought about doing it. Never did it, but this year I started, and it's actually been kind of interesting to look back at water temperature and, you know, weather conditions and such, and see how and where you were catching fish and what baits. But anyway, today, just for myself, basically, the spook I'll throw in, and it'll get bit, but it doesn't get bit. They hit it. They're smashing it for some reason. It's a bigger lure. It's white. But the riser bait, if I can get it into them, they eat this one. So it's kind of an interesting day. Some days they knock this one out of the water and they eat the spook. So I've had a couple big fish hit the spook today, but never felt them. They just hit it. So kind of neat. We're gonna see how the day progresses. But that's kind of a little note for myself as I watch this later. And if any of you guys watch this and take what I do seriously or not, I'm quite the amateur, but those are just observations. Doesn't take much to be observant. So we'll see how the rest of the morning goes here. And just like that, there's a hit on the spook. First one missed it, knocked it up in the air, but when it hit the water, this little fella just devoured it. So another observation for you today. Oh, he's pretty nice. There we go. Yeah, there's the spook in his mouth. So just like I said, they didn't seem to be eating this one. This one ate it, and he ate it really good. He's got a bunch of hooks in him. He wasn't the first one to hit it. He was probably number 2 out of that little group. But needless to say, oh, I hear him behind me. Where was that? Right there. Let's see. Just heard a goose, Jake. You can see the ring still there, but no fishy. Sometimes they are up and gone that fast. Now I'll put it in there one more time. just to see if they're lingering and still suspended there a little bit, but we'll work it real slow here. Walk the dog. Got the sun poking through. Yeah, they're gone. It's that fast. Just that fast. They come, hit that bait, and back down they go. Just ambushing. But all good signs. Anyway, so neat. I'll talk to you. So you can hear my motor running. I'm moving up the lake. Talking to my dad on the phone, texting. Blow up, cast, miss, hit, set the hook. But I'm dropping my left thumb onto the damn engagement bar. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's starting to piss me off. And I, of course, free spool the reel, which backlashes, which of course now I can't even reel. I got to pick the backlash, and this fish is still on. And now I got a clean reel. He's back on, but I got to figure out why the hell I keep disengaging this. It's really starting to irritate me. But boy, unless I have him follow hook, this is a pretty good fish. There we go. Oh, we got him a little bit in the side. Yeah, we got him in the side. I'd say, man, he's really pulling. But we're gonna get him up in here. This is a pretty fortunate catch for me, to be honest with everybody. All right. Yeah, I hit him pretty good. Oh, I got him cut a little bit. Lost a few fins, he did. But yeah, I don't know why the heck I'm getting in this bad habit of disengaging, but I mean, he's not a monster. But boy, that's sunrise still, huh, guys? So there's our smallmouth. Yeah, again, hit the spook and ate the spook, which is awesome. But I gotta figure out why the heck I'm disengaging this reel. They're blowing up out here again. So I was kind of on the prowl searching, and sure enough, they start to blow up. I'm trying to text Pops about the kitty cat. We found the cat last night about midnight. Kyle and Peter did some great detective work and found the cat. He'd been hiding since we brought him home. He got in the back of the couch, which is crazy. He had this small little spot. I didn't realize that the one part of our sectional was a recliner. I never used it, but we had looked there before, but it didn't look like he could be in there, and he was in there. So boys found him. I was just talking to Dad, and oh geez, right there, look at that. A little bit close to the boat. That ain't gonna work. They saw me. They didn't like me. So anyway, we're gonna keep going here. There's some more blow-ups occurring, so hopefully I don't. What I'm doing is I'm setting the hook and I'm coming down with my thumb right here and free spooling the hell out of the reel. I gotta keep my thumb off of there. It's only on this rod too. The other rods I don't tend to do that, so I don't know the way I palm this one. But anyway, that's a problem for me, not you. All right, we got one here, guys. Pretty good fish, I think. Might be a largemouth. Let me turn my motor off. Okay. Man, been tough to hook them today, guys. Oh, that's a nice fish. All right, nice fish. Not much hook in him, so he's not gigantic, but we're gonna use the net anyway. If we get the opportunity here. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Yeah, that's another riser bait smallie. Yeah, nice fish. There you go. Again, mid-lake out here. I'm sitting in 65 feet of water. He's fat, just spitting up so much bait fish. So, yeah, we're on it. We're doing it right, but man, I've had a lot of blow-ups that have missed. I just lost a nice one. It's on film, but I might have said a bad word, so I won't be able to show that one. But I had a big one on the spook, and he got off on me. But I got to play with that net there, so I'll be back. All right, hooked up again. Smallmouth are going nuts out here in front of me. He's going up. There he goes. All right, not a super big one. My goodness, they just started. Oh, there we go again. Digging, digging, digging. Look at him go, huh? Let's see if we can flip him in here real quick, like. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, there we go, little guy. But yeah, this, there's a lot of bait. I can just see the bait. It starts getting agitated, and these guys just kept chasing it, and all of a sudden it starts, and I was lucky enough to get a cast into that one. There's still some out here. I can see them on the surface. Oh my, let's try to go live here for you guys. Let's see what we got. I can see little V's in the water. It's like little mini torpedoes. They're just chasing bait. All right, no biters on that one. Yeah, we're right across from the spillway. It's pretty much a solid 60 feet here, and they are on top of the water. But yeah, still grumping about that big one that got off the spook. I just didn't set the hook right. I don't know. I expected a bite, but I didn't, and I just wasn't. There, grumps me. But spook's been tough. I got a few on it, but it's been a tough one to get them to eat real good today. They just want to hurt that one. But they want to eat this riser bait, and I think the majority of the fish I caught have been on it. So, hey, big or small, I'm going to keep chasing the bait here with these guys. And when this goes away, I'm going to go do some deep cranking on some weed edges and see if I can't get into something substantial. But for now, the bait's swimming around the surface and smallmouth are chasing them, so that's what Turbo Yeti's gonna do too. I'll be the third chaser here. Right, got him on the spook. Well, I hooked him. I don't got nothing yet. Oh, that's a big largemouth, I think. Smallmouth, he got 3 following him. That's why he looks so big. Yeah, they started blowing up there. Oh, you're gonna pull a little bit? All right. Whoops, hit that drag, Curtis. All right, got this one good, looks like. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, I'll get you in so I can get another one, hopefully. Come on. All right, oh, that's a nice one, guys. That's the best one of the day. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, yeah, definitely a nice fish of the day, guys. All twisted up. Look at that one. Fat, fat, fat. Big, beautiful smallmouth. All right. About time. Boy, we've been due for that guy. And he got him on the spook, which is fan-stinking-tastic. Look how fat. All right, buddy. Oh, that felt good. I'm not gonna lie. Been hitting him on the riser bait, but man, there was a blow up out there, and I got this to it, and that was definitely a pretty fish. I got some going down here now. It's really funny. I'm watching the bait, and the bait's just kind of swimming along because, well, they're fish, and you'll start to see them get a little agitated, and they get agitated, that means bigger fish is probably close, and I'm trying to time that up, and it's been working with the riser bait, but the spook consistently gets bigger fish than the riser bait. A little bigger profile seems to get the bigger ones that are in those groups. But like I said this morning, they weren't eating it, they were hurting it. And now we seem to be getting a big little bit. I don't know if you guys can see on the water here in front of me. See the fish going? You'll see them come out of the water and chasing the bait. It's just dead calm. It's hot. It's hot. But the fish are still on the surface chasing this bait. And the closer we get to August, this tends to get going even a little bit better. So it is the dog days, no doubt. But if you can see in front of me, they're hitting So I'm gonna kind of mosey around, try to stay in the middle of this bait, see if I can't get our smallmouth like that one. That was a pretty nice fish. Way up lake here, there's a big area disturbance. Looks like a bunch of fish were massacring some little fellas, so not a good day to be a rainbow smelt, but hopefully it's a good day to be a turbo yeti. I'm gonna chase this little bait here that's going out in front of me, and hopefully I'll be back. All right, another spook. Oh, he gone. All right, that's good. He's about 10, 11 inches. He had this thing, look at that, all twisted up. He actually hit it underwater after one missed it. Look at that, he'd like tied a knot around these back hooks. The fish hit it, took it under, and as the bait was floating back to the surface, he picked it up. I didn't even know he was there. I was waiting for the lure to come back to the top. It didn't. So had that little guy under there. Pretty neat. Spook's been getting a little better. That's nice to see. Oh, I just heard something somewhere. Where was it? Sorry I turned so fast, give you a vertigo. Thought I heard some going. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a little bit longer than I am gonna actually come off it and go fish a little deeper. Even though this is fun and exciting, it's pretty hot out here, and it can be a little frustrating chasing bait, and it kind of gets away from you, and the fish blow up just out of reach. So sometimes it's fun to slow down and fish for fish you can't see. And I don't know, I like to do different things, I guess. But we'll keep going here a little bit. They keep kind of drawing me the direction I want to go, so I'll follow them here a little bit and see where I end up. Oh, everybody see him? I hope you can see him. Here comes the eagle. Look at that. Oh, I hope you can see him. Beautiful. There he goes. Yeah, that's the stuff there, guys. That's the stuff. Neat. Oh, here comes one right behind him, too. So that's two. Up in the tree. Up out of the tree. Sorry to bore you. I like the eagles. They're so cool. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Alright, folks. We're going to wrap it up here for the day. Head home. Got a few chores to do. Pete and I got an appointment, and then a couple ball games with Kyle and his buddies. So I'm going to get home, try to get a few things done. Dog days are here, guys. There's no doubt about it. Morning bite was okay. Got some. Had a few miss me. I lost a decent fish, which is still griping me a little bit. But boy, you can see by the water, the wind's kicked up. Waves are going pretty good. Little mini white caps. So bait fish got hard to see all of a sudden. If I can't see them, they can't see them. So I worked a little bit on some deeper spots, but to no avail. So a good day. I mean, I got some fish. I'm not sure how many. We'll throw it together and see. But more or less, this one's probably for me for future reference, just to know that some days that spook is attacked and other days they eat it. And today was one of those days. But got to see the eagles. I hope they showed up on the film. If not, I apologize. I don't know how to zoom or anything, but they are just, that makes my day all the time. But another nice day out here. It is hot, and I want to get out of here before this wind turns this up anymore, and get home a little bit after lunchtime and relax a little bit before the second shift of activities. All right, guys, have a great day. Happy hump day to all. I just thought I'd take a quick shot of the lake. It goes from, it was flat calm this morning if we look at some of the videos, I'm sure, with the fog, and boy, it didn't take long. Sun comes out, a little bit of wind, and all of a sudden you're dealing with whitecaps here, especially with this wind coming out of the, looks like southwest, if my internal compass is correct. So that's my lake though, love it, but it got a little tough today. So dog days of summer continue, but that will not thwart us. We'll push through this and get to the fall bite, and gonna finish the season super strong. It's been great, and it's just gonna get better. We'll see y'all next time.